Alright. What is up, guys? DHAWKS here. Yeah, that's right. I changed my name. No longer Dalton H. Stokes. Thought DHAWKS was much cooler sounding. But I am going to grind ranked for you today with this sweet ass Warlock deck. And that's pretty much it. So let's see. I guess just probably talk about the deck just a little bit. Can look at the list a little bit. Let's go to my collection. I haven't been playing Hearthstone that long, very seriously. I've played it since it came out. I'm also really sick, so bear with me a little bit. This deck is basically, I've read a couple primers on it. I've been working on it. I've been, building it with the crafting and stuff like that. Trying to work towards it. The only card that I don't have that I'm going to have is the Solarium, but I'm working up towards that, and I'm still experimenting what I want to replace that. Right now it's Unwilling Sacrifice, but I don't know if it's going to be that for long. I think it might end up being something else. I'm really not sure what it's going to end up being, though. But basically this deck is one of the better aggro decks in the Boomsday meta, from what I've read at least. It seems to perform pretty well, and it just thrives by playing 1-drop, 1, 2, and 3-drop spells, or well, not spells, but creatures. I play Magic a lot, so I forget that there's a differentiation between spells and creatures in this game. Basically, it has a few combos, or more synergies than combos, but whichever one you want to. It runs Soul Infusion with Serenite Chain Gang and Doubling Imp, which go together very well, and then it runs Fungal Enchanter, Voodoo Doctor for heals, to combo with and then Life Drinker to combo with Happy Ghoul and Light Warden. Kobold and Flame Imp knock your health down to start with so that you can heal. Kobold Librarian also draws you a card, which is pretty great. And then for the late game, you run Doomguard and Fungalmancer, and Prince Keleseth, of course. He's an all-star in this game. If you can get him out turn 2, you should. It's just pretty much, or if you can coin him out, because he results in exponential gain when you use him. So, but that's enough of talking. I'm just gonna get right into it, and hope you enjoy the video, guys. Let's see here. Let's find an opponent. I also have a cold, so I'm probably gonna be coughing a lot. So sorry about that. I'll try to make it quiet, because my coughs are pretty loud, usually. In my previous video, I actually edited out some of my coughs, because they were so loud. Alright, now bear with me, guys. I am not that great at Hearthstone, so if you see me making any mistakes, I welcome constructive criticism. So I'm still learning this game. This isn't a game I've been playing for years. I've been playing Magic for years, and I'm still not that great at it. So right here, I'm going to throw these two away and try and get a healer. Okay, neither of those are healers, but that's okay. Alright, Dragon Egg. So what this deck wants to do, it's not really as much of a hit face kind of deck. It really wants to, it really thrives on it really thrives on breaking up their creatures early game. It doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to do that though too well. Let's see. At the end of your turn, give another random friendly minion +1/+1. That's interesting. So right now,
Almost out of time.
I'm just gonna coin this out and hit this. I was just saying that this isn't a hit face deck, but they're not giving me much choice. And I know you could make an argument that I should have held doubling up to use with Soul Infusion, but I think I need to keep. He's getting ahead pretty quick, so I just need to keep on the trail here. Kobold Librarian is perfect. Yeah, I didn't want those two guys. Oh, that sucks. I got a Life Drinker. Okay, we got another Soul Infusion.
In the light's name.
Alright, let's see here.
Brilliant.
Then we'll play Fungal and Happy Ghoul. Pass turn. I'm not really that great at identifying the different decks in the meta yet. Oof, that's kind of rough. Okay, these things are okay with me right now, honestly. Let's see what we draw into. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So as of right now, I'm just gonna Life Drinker, Soul Infusion, pass. And then I'm gonna Soul Infusion again and then doubling up next turn. I really just like keeping the Soulfire until my hand's empty, and it just seems like more value. Yeah, not an expert on this deck, but that's how I've found success with this deck. Alright then.
Stop copying me! Stop copying me!
Well, we'll just hit face, because there's no good that's gonna come from just smacking this. It would just be a waste of a turn on for Life Drinker. With this deck, you really just want to make reasonable trades early. Let's see, they destroyed a minion with 5 or more attack. Yeah. And they're just going to hit face, which makes sense. Only a dragon, deal 3. That's gross. Let's see here. So I think here, honestly, I'm just gonna Flame Imp and Fungalmancer, and then just smack face with a giant 8. At this point, I'm just so far ahead that I don't think I need to worry about their creatures. Okay, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Can I do both? I can't do both. So I don't want to discard both of these guys. That's just too much loss. Yeah, I'm just gonna life tap. Okay. Yeah, that was a pretty great draw. I can just play that and then Doomguard next turn and destroy. So this card might end up being a pretty. Oh, that's not how I wanted things to go here. What happened? Summon. That's gross. 2, 0, 1 frozen champions. Add a random legendary minion to your hand. So I can kill this guy and play this. So I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Not a valid target.
Oh, and a random minion. Whoops. Ha! I don't read my cards. Alright, we're gonna Doomguard. And pass turn. That was a misplay on my part. This is gross. Double gross. Let's life tap. Ooh, that's actually kind of perfect. Alright. So we're back on track here. Not gonna say that we're in the clear, but because we're definitely yeah, exactly. We're probably not gonna win this game, I'm not gonna lie.
Brilliant.
Someone call for the doctor.
Alright, well they're at 6. We're almost there. They're not gonna let this stay on the board though. Yeah, I think this deck is actually pretty good against ours. We tend to lose against decks that can slow us down enough in the mid game, and can pump out ridiculous amounts of creatures like this. Okay, this is a little late. Okay, not bad. Still not saving grace. We'll just concede here.
You win this time.
Hopefully I don't go back to the last rank. Alright, good. That would be embarrassing. This is pretty much the only Hearthstone deck I have. Like competitive standard deck. I really enjoy it though. I enjoy how fast it is. It just almost seems broken, like doubling it. Like you half the time you just overwhelm your opponent with creatures by turn like 5, and you know you're going in.
Your soul shall be mine.
So it's probably gonna be a mech deck, maybe. I mean I don't know, but let's see. think this is fine. Maybe I should have thrown away Life Drinker. We'll slowly Flame it first, just because it's higher damage capacity. And we don't have anything to combo with Light Warden yet. So they're gonna coin out... Yeah, this is kind of looking like a mech. Yep, okay. So they're gonna trade doubling imp and then get 1/1 mech. Ugh. These are not the best draws. Could have gotten that. Makes things a lot better though. Prince Kelseth is pretty broken. I'll be sad when he is no longer standard. Have to pop the pumpkins, of course.
Wicked Hallow's End. Truth is found in death.
So we'll go ahead and play Light Warden just because we can play Life Drinker next turn. And if they 2-for-1 trade the Life Drinker, I'm okay with that. Which, I mean, it's probably the correct play on the board right now. I mean, then again, they'll probably just play mech. Okay. They'll probably just combine a bunch of creatures, but no, they're gonna double trade. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I think we're just gonna play a Life Drinker here and kill this. Pass turn. I've noticed that it's really key to keep all the mechs off the board because they can just pump them to ridiculous amounts. These mech decks are pretty tricky about that. You have to really keep their boards extremely clear, or they gain traction on you very fast.
Wicked Hallow's End. Extraordinary.
They're taking a really long time. 2 Goblin Bombs. I don't really care about that. Yeah, these things don't really bother me. So I'm gonna run Kelseth in here and then just hit face. These, well, then again, they can pump those, but I think I'll be fine. 2. Could just play another Life Drinker and then play Fungalmancer next turn. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So they're down to 21. The only thing that worries me right now is them playing a magnetic mech on the Goblin Bombs. Yeah, I felt like that's what they would do. And see, now it just kind of fucks me over. I mean, not really. It's not even really the worst. Like, I just trade here and lose 2 health, but let's see. Got a bunch of mana, so I'm just going to draw here. Okay, Kobold Librarian's definitely going to be the first thing I want to play. Okay. I think it's more worth it just go ahead and play Fungal Enchanter and pass. Getting that little bit of health, I think, is going to set me ahead in resources here. Plus, if I played the Void Walker, I would have had 2 leftover mana. I would have been wasting mana. I mean, I guess I could have played Soul Infusion, but still, I don't think that's a great card to play last turn. I think I want to wait for a doubling Emperor Serenite for the Soul Infusion. And just, there's nothing wrong with holding on to my resources for a while either. Let's see, what does he do? Give all minions +2/+2. Battle Cry. In your hand. Ooh. That is good. I misplayed there pretty hard. It actually doesn't matter. I'm gonna, yeah. I'm just gonna throw out a lot of creatures on the board here. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I might even Soul Infusion here, just because I don't want to wait on this guy. I think I need to just aggro him out here. Yeah. Because he's going to start picking up traction here soon, especially with that +2/+2 to all creatures in his hand. Or minions. I call them creatures because I'm a Magic player. Let's see what he does. Reduces all of their costs by 1. And it's a 3/4? That's really gross.
Access denied.
Okay, so I was going to say, unless he plays a taunt minion, I think I have lethal next turn.
Reporting for duty.
But honestly, I think I still have lethal. Interesting. I don't think I roll the dice here and choose a friendly and sack one. I think I just run them all into him. Let's see, what are the highest? What's going to survive if I give it +2/+2? Nothing can survive if I give it +2/+2, which is kind of a bummer. But so maybe it is just worth it to. So I think what I do here, 2 with the least amount of health here, and I pump them. Because I know everyone's gonna die, so I might as well get the worst guys. And then I'm gonna roll the dice on it and sacrifice. Okay, we did it. We did it. And he's got a secret. Alright. We got him down to 5, and we got the we lucked out on the mech on killing the taunt minion. Let's see if we get so lucky next turn. Hopefully he doesn't play they don't play another taunt minion. Really it doesn't matter because I only need to get 1 damage in on top of the Soulfire.
Access denied.
Alright, so they did play another taunt minion, but they're just gonna... Yeah, okay. Well, we got that one. And we got a star, so that's fun. Let's keep going. I really want to get a 500 wins. Of course I'm not going to do that in the stream, but really would like that. I'm going to go grab a glass of water.
Gul'dan versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
Your soul shall be mine.
All right. I think I'm gonna throw, well, yeah, I'm gonna throw Flame Imp away here. I don't think I need, okay. I think this is a really solid hand, actually. So here I think I want to coin out double Kobold Librarian, but first I'm gonna, before you should make any decision in these kind of games, you always want to get more information. Okay, so coining doubling imp out doesn't actually do that much for me next turn, so I'm gonna coin out another Kobold Librarian. He'll be able to attack one of them, kill them, but he'll still take 2. Alright, let's see here. Okay, so we definitely want to play, we want to doubling imp, or we want to soul infusion doubling imp. We also want to play Light Warden and then Voodoo Doctor, heal ourselves to get that Sweet Seed synergy. And then we even have Fungalmancer to play next turn. Oh, this is perfect. So we can play Fungalmancer this turn, heal up all our stuff, then double trade here, and then still getting a hit for 5, a whopping 5. Anytime you want, you can hit for 5. You should. I mean, that's a 1/6 of their health. Okay, that's not necessarily the best for us, but it's definitely not the worst. So we want to get rid of Life Drinker so that we can doubling imp with Soul Infusion. Really, we might even doubling imp next turn. So this is where I just don't want to care about their creatures anymore unless they play a taunt minion, because I'm so far ahead that I'm gonna let the tempo ride me out the rest of the game, and make them respond to my creatures. So they're gonna have to run all their creatures into mine in order to survive. They'll essentially do the trading for me, because this deck wants to make a lot of trades early game and keep control of the board state. But you can effectively do that once you get your opponent to a certain... once you get your opponent so low, because then they're forced to kill your creatures and trade for you. Oh, that's really good for them. I still don't think it's going to be enough, though. So I'm just going to hit face, doubling imp, soul infusion, pass.
Who dares defy this ancient?
Where my trees at?
Oof. Okay, this is getting rough for me here.
How long can this go on?
This is such good value.
Can this go on?
No, I just want another body out. And then if I get a good combo next turn, I can, or a healing spell next turn, I can. like we're kind of in trouble here. Yeah. We are kind of in trouble here. Got 7.
Stop copying me! Stop copying me!
I really want to be able to play Doomguard without discarding any cards here. And then I'll start drawing, and then I'll start tapping again. But I mean, if I can just get one creature through and Doomguard, I win.
Busy.
Ugh, but it's looking farther and farther away. Yeah, we're lost out. They turned that game around really, really fast. Well, I lost the star that I gained. Not really making any real progress here, guys. But
Gul'dan versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin. Your soul shall be mine.
okay. I don't really like this hand. Well, I do like Fungalmancer with doubling imp. I just really don't like this hand. Okay, I like this hand more. Not the best hand I've ever gotten, but still like it more.
In the light's name.
So, next turn we'll probably life tap. Really? Well, okay, Kobold Librarian was the perfect draw there. Because then we can deal damage to ourselves so we can heal ourselves back. And get +2 attack. Yeah, we're off to a great start now. Like that one draw just made our start way better. Okay. So it's either double trade here and trade 4 damage for 3, but a potential for more damage later. Or let them kill, because they're totally going to kill Light Warden. I guess trading here is better than that, than them doing that, and then just playing doubling it. Yeah, I think that seems better, because we have a lot of creatures coming up. So we're good. I think we've got good tempo coming up. We've got a good curve. Okay. That's not the worst. I can honestly, yeah, I can honestly just
How long can this go on?
trade Light Warden here and then hit for 4. I'm totally content with that.
Job's done.
They don't seem to be off to the start that they really want to be. But as we've seen, you can turn the game around. Now this game, ooh, let's life tap before we do anything. Gross. Alright, we'll play Prince Kelseth. And then while we have the mana, we might as well Soul Infusion the Doomguard. Yeah, I mean, we're already ahead. I don't see them coming back from this. Either way, even if I didn't play the Fungalmancer this turn. You always have to play Kelseth. Alright, so they get one of our Ceremonies, which really just is inconsequential. If I Fungalmancer, I get 4 extra damage, and I already have 8, so that's lethal.
That a turn.
Well fought.
Yeah, okay. We kind of just utterly trampled that person. Shifu Hao. I think that is how you say their name. I think. Well, we got our third win. We got 10 gold. Alright. Eventually I'm going to get a streaming cam for you guys. So I can do this and you guys can see my face. Figured you. That's a pretty popular thing to do on the interwebs, the YouTubes.
Gul'dan versus Liadrin.
Alright, let's see here.
My blade burns.
I don't like people that heal.
fire.
Heal is cheat.
Your soul shall be
So.
mine.
Ooh. So I think I like getting rid of these two, and then still having a synergy, one synergy in my hand. Okay, that turned out really bad.
Happy Hollow's
Huh.
End. None will
I mean, we'll get our turn 3 is gonna be really good right now, but yikes. Okay, that made things a lot better on me. It also allowed me to damage myself so I can later heal myself. It always kind of weirds me out that you can't. It doesn't count as healing if you aren't full health. Like I don't know. I just play Magic a lot, so I'm not used to that. I could just soul tap and soul infusion. I don't really think I care about Diremo. They're really not going to get that many good trades. I think the best purpose of Diremo is to get really good trades early, with like 2-1s and stuff like that.
Almost out of time.
So honestly, I think I'm just going to soul infusion and hit face, and let them do the trading, because I have less creatures than I do. So I think they're just going to run the 2 1/1s into it, which I'm fine with. Because it ends up being a lightning bolt and destroy 2 of your minions. So I think that's good value altogether. I haven't seen this. I guess that's a griffin. That's pretty dope. I like exploding the pumpkins too. Okay, well, that's not the best. But is that a battle cry? It's a battle cry, okay. And now we can coin out the combo. And kind of turn it around a little bit. They can't make a 1-for-1 trade either way they go, so this seems pretty great. Well, I guess they can attack with their weapon and then attack with a minion, but still I don't count that as a 1-for-1 trade. That's still like a 1, at least a 1.5 for 1. They're trading more than I am, and that's what you want. They take a while.
Out of my jungle.
Alright, that's pretty good. They're gonna get another taunt minion out of it. It's pretty decent. And they're just gonna hit face. Ooh. That's pretty dope. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely gonna play Serenite Chain Gang.
How long can this go on?
I honestly don't think I run my minions into this. I think I just pass. Because I can set up to where I can kill this minion without trading any minions for it. And I think that's just an all around better trade.
Handle it. Reporting for
That's really gross though. I need to get rid of this creature pretty quickly. Alright. So they're gonna trade there, and then they're just gonna. Okay. I'm okay with this. So I'm gonna trade here. Why does this have 2? I guess I got 1 attack. Oh, okay. Holy Blessing. I don't know. But we're gonna trade with it, and then we're gonna heal all of our stuff. And then we'll draw a card. Yikes. Light Warden would have been great to play before I played the Fungal Enchanter? That was, yeah, that's what it's called. That's rough. That's not the best for us right now. Ouch. Jesus, man. Ooh, okay. This... Okay, things just got a lot better for us, though. So they're running out of cards, and we're not. Okay, so this is... Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, so I think it's more worth it to run the Fungal Enchanter into this, and then run this into this. Because then... Well, no, it's not. Because this way, I trade, and then I kill this... Oh wait, I did this the wrong way. That's fine. It's okay. We're about to turn this game around either way, I think. Unless they just pull something really good. If they pull another good taunt minion out, well, that's not great.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. Life Drinker. Ooh, I can't Soul Infusion into Doubling Imp. That's gross. That's okay. We'll Soul Infusion into Life Tap. And play Happy Ghoul. That's great. Yeah, so now we're winning the race by a good margin. And then we still have Doomguard to play next turn if we really want to. And we can play, on top of that, we can play our 4/4 Doubling Imp along with the Doomguard. Doomguard's a really, really good card.
Should I?
I mean, it really throws this deck over the top. Because late game, a lot of times you just need that little extra oomph to get them dead, to get them to 0.
Options.
They a lot of times they'll begin to stabilize at like 7 or 10 health, and that Doomguard just helps you get in that extra bit of chunk of damage that you need. At least that's what I've noticed. It also helps you get through those pesky taunt minions. It looks like they don't have any outs and they're stalling. Yikes. They got us close to death, but...
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Nothing. Okay.
Again!
Face the light.
Mushroom worms!
So that's it. We got it. We didn't even have to play Doomguard. Alright. Well, we got our second star now. Let's keep going. Hopefully I can rank up by the end of the stream at least.
Gul'dan versus Valyria!
Tremble before the might of the elves.
Your soul shall be mine.
Okay, so I like this hand if I can get a heal, something to heal. Voodoo. Okay. I mean, this isn't bad still. So basically now I just flame. Oh, this is perfect. Absolutely perfect. This is one of the best opening hands I could ask for. This is gonna be... I really don't understand why they attacked my minion there. So this is gonna be probably one of the best opening hands that this deck can get.
It's playtime.
And then Kobold. Next turn we can Kobold and life tap and refresh our hand a little bit. Depending on what we draw, we'll probably life tap after the Kobold. So we draw off this. Another happy ghoul. Yeah, we're still light. We can't play anything, so we're life tapping. So we're still gonna trade. It was kind of a bad trade there, but I would rather that happen than them get rid of Light Warden and get value out of it. I don't know, I guess I could have done more damage to them, but I'm doing okay here. I kind of just want to draw into some really nice combo cards. So let's see what the secret is. Okay. Well, that's kind of gross. That's okay. So now they have to run into the Voidwalker, which trades with that creature or minion. I'm just gonna call them creatures. Okay, that's gross. That's good value. Yikes. Yikes. These feel like bad trades all the way around. I kind of feel like playing Serenite and then killing the wolf. Yeah, I'm gonna do that actually. Because the wolf just the 3/3 just makes it for bad trades here, because the Serenites are 2/3s, so he can basically kill one of the Serenites without any repercussions, which I don't like. Well, that's also good. Alright, Kobold Librarian is pretty good here. And then we get to heal our Serenite and our hero. Life tap. And then play our Happy Ghoul. So we just bounce back all pretty hard. We recovered from that almost 3-for-1 that they got. You'll notice I talk a lot in terms of 1-for-1ing or 2-for-1ing. I think that's a very important thing in this game, is getting more value than your opponent.
Why do you call?
Deal 4 damage to it. That's fine. Off a 1-drop, and then we get to deal 4 damage here, and then life tap. Ooh. And then heal. Oh, this is wonderful. Probably should have attacked, yeah, with the... Oh. Well, that actually works out. No? Yeah, that worked out. I mean, it was random luck. I probably should have hit with the Cobalt, but to trigger the secret. But we lucked out on that. Random Beast Companion. So it looks like we're just gonna kill them next turn.
Right between the eyes.
I don't really see them avoiding it. So they're out. They're down to 1 mana. Yeah, we got it. They're probably gonna concede here.
Masterful.
Yeah.
I concede.
All right, so got another win. Sweet. And let's keep going.
Gul'dan versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Your soul shall be mine.
I really don't like this hand in general. I'm gonna throw these two away. I don't really like having a Voidwalker turn 1. Okay, this hand I can deal with. It's not the best. They can't kill it. Well, that was unlucky for us. That's okay. Question is, do I life tap or soul infusion? I feel like it's a waste of mana if I just soul infusion in the past turn. Then again, I think it's the best course of action because I can draw into a 3-drop, a good 3-drop for next turn. So they're gonna play Mana Worm. I honestly don't have too many problems with the Mana Worm. Up to 2 mana. I mean, it was strictly better than Dire Maul. I think it was just too much better than Dire Maul. Let's go ahead and life tap before we play the Light Warden. We can play the Light Warden, but if they play a spell next turn, that will offer a really good trade for their with their Mana Worm. So I think I'm just gonna keep the Light Warden in my hand, and then just play the it should be what 4/5, yeah, 4/5 Sarah Knights. Yeah, see, so there they played, you know, just the coin, and it would have allowed them to trade with it would have allowed them to kill my Light Warden without trading. So it just would have been bad.
How long can this go?
I would have lost my Light Warden with no gain of my own. This is why I think in terms of 1-for-1ing and 2-for-1ing and 1.5ing for 1.5. Okay, so they got 1 Sarah Knight. Okay. So I don't think I should play another Sarah Knight.
I wonder.
Oh wait, this has taunt, so maybe I should. I think I should just doubling Imp and Light here.
Job's done.
So here they have to trade awkwardly with. Oh well, I guess they can just do that. I wasn't really thinking about that. That was kind of a misplay. Now they're dealing 5 damage randomly split. That's disgusting. So I guess the last thing we want is deal damage to ourselves, but we can still life tap. Okay, this is getting pretty sweet. They're probably just gonna hit face here for 10. They might be able to kill me this turn. I mean, honestly. Okay. So we definitely want to run this in here. And this in here. I mean, it didn't matter either one of the 3/3s. I can't play Fungal Enchanter and something else. I guess I can play Soulfire, but Soulfire is really not that good right now.
I wonder.
I really want to get out of burn range here, because I feel like, oh, I can play these two, so yeah, that's pretty good. Alright. This is better than I expected. For some reason I was thinking I didn't have enough mana to play Serenite and Fungal Enchanter. Nope, okay, they just had it. Oh. That's unfortunate. They outrushed me. It's okay, minor setback. I wonder if I can stream on Twitch too.
Gul'dan versus Rexa.
Let the hunt begin. Your soul shall be mine.
How to...
Let's see. Make it in a door. There we go. I can see you.
Don't know how to work Twitch. Oh, I need to choose my shit. So definitely keeping Prince Kelseth. I think I'm gonna get rid of Soul Infusion and Fungalmancer here. I think they're kind of poor synergies. Okay, so I'm liking this hand. Because right now I have a way to damage myself and a draw. Okay. So let's try to get this Twitch stream up on.
So many possibilities. I'm almost out of time.
Shit, okay. So So we're just playing Kobold Librarian here and then passing. I guess I should have played Kill Seth last turn, because I mean, yeah, but I don't think it's going to be the end of the world here. Shuffle a Raptor in your deck. I'd rather trade this than Kill Seth. I don't really care about the Raptor that much. Hey, babe. I'm streaming right now. Yeah, I'm trying to get my stream up on Twitch. I'm currently doing it on YouTube though.
Blood will flow.
Stop copying me! Stop copying me!
To my side. So many possibilities. So many possibilities. Almost out of time. I wonder.
In the light's name.
I wonder.
Sorry, I'm not really paying attention. I'm trying to set up the Twitch stream as well. To anyone watching. Don't think there actually is anyone watching, but So right here, I definitely don't want a Soul Infusion if I'm just going to discard the Doom Guard. So I'm gonna Soul Fire. And then trade. Well, that's not that bad, actually.
Again!
And then trade, and then hit for 4. Honestly, I could try to discard the Life Drinker with the Soul Fire. But I think I'm just gonna tap. Yeah, I'm gonna Soul Fire here. Discarding the Doom Guard was probably the worst thing that could happen there, but honestly, that even isn't that important to me. Well, it seems that I can't do both Twitch streaming.
I wonder.
Unless, I guess I can pull up Bandicam and stream through that. Display 1. I don't actually know how to do that, so oh well. We'll just leave it on YouTube. I'll stream to Twitch different time. Okay. Six.
I wonder.
Okay, so right here, I'm actually just gonna play this. I'm just gonna hit face. I could trade for the high main, but I think I'd rather knock them 6 damage lower, which is a good almost a third of their health. And then force. Oh, I'm at 6. That was a total misplay. I can't believe that I wasn't paying attention that hard. Well, let's see here. Wait, I should be... Oh. Not sure if the stream went away or not. There's one person watching, but it may be me. I don't know how to tell who's watching, but anyway, I'll just continue. I'm just gonna keep doing this until I get in the next rank. That last game was not my finest moment. I probably could have won that, but I wasn't paying attention to my own health, so that's okay. Good. Pretty decent so far.
Gul'dan versus Morgo.
Okay, so Shaman. I really never like playing against Shaman.
Soul shall be mine.
Okay, I like this hand. I might actually just keep all of them. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep all of them. So I definitely don't think I'm gonna coin out my Flame Imp. I think I'd rather coin out the Fungal Mancer turn 4. Let's see here. I'd really like to Soul Infusion the Fungal Mancer, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So it may just be smart to just go ahead and Soul Infusion the Fungalmancer.
Possibilities.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna play another Flame in. I think I'd rather just run in, hit face there, because I can deal 3 damage, and I feel like he's gonna trade one of my creatures. Ooh, let's see what he gets here. Let's see what they get. Okay. Oh, that's pretty good. Wow. That Soul Infusion would have been much better with the Serenite, but this is okay. This is okay. So here, I want to, next turn, I'm going to want 2 creatures to be able to use with Fungalmancer. So I'm going to play the Enchanter, then play my Happy Ghoul, and I'm just going to hit face. So now he has to choose which creature he kills. If I had ran this into it, I would have lost 3 damage on their hero and a hero, and not a hero, a creature. Okay, so he's killing 2 here. So maybe I just play Serenite. I honestly think I just Fungalmancer. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to Fungalmancer and hit for 7 here. Because that's like over 1/4 of their health. And now we have a 7/7. They can't even kill the 7/7 with both of their creatures. So, unless they pull, I don't think the Shaman has too many cards that just say destroy a creature. Oh well, they do have Hex, and Hex is a really good card for them. Alright, so I just need to keep filling the board with creatures here and gain the advantage. Unfortunately, they're going to be able to kill a Serenite with their Fire Plume Phoenix and not take any repercussions from that. On the bright side, it's looking like I'm going to have 2 creatures no matter what. No, maybe not. So, just 1 creature here. Jeez. Alright, we're going to doubling imp and life tap. I guess I should have life tapped first. But that's okay. Alright, let's just keep the tempo going. We're doing a lot of damage to them, and we're kind of forcing them to trade. That's not good for us. That's really not good for us. Let's see what else they have. Do they have another lightning bolt? Yep, they do. That's gross. Oh, that's awful. Yeah, okay. I don't think that we're gonna win this. This guy's a little fucking late. So, if we kill one of these two, we have a 50-50 shot of it being a pretty good play. I think we life tap first, then. See what we get. Right now it's a 50-50 shot. I don't really want to Soulfire though, so I think I'll take the 50-50. Ah, yeah, I knew it'd be really bad if I got that one, but That was only 1 in 4, so yikes. I don't think we're gonna win this. I'll see what we draw next, but I don't see myself turning this around.
That didn't go as good.
And they might even have lethal this turn. Well, it kind of looks like they do, yeah. Okay, well. Is what it is. And we lost. Man, I'm just going back and forth. This is rough. Let's keep going. Looks like I do have somebody watching. At least one person. Not sure if I have one or two. Hello, fellow YouTube goer.
Versus Jaina.
Welcome to my stream.
You asked for it.
Your soul shall be mine.
Okay, so here, I don't want Voidwalker. I don't like starting with Voidwalker. I do like Doubling Imp, but I kind of like other things better. I think I'm gonna just keep the Doubling Imp and see what I draw. Yeah, see, I feel like I should have gotten rid of the Doubling Imp there, just because I could have gotten like a Voodoo Doctor. Yeah, Voodoo Doctor. Okay, that's one of our worst draws. That is not the draw I wanted here. So let's see what they do. I can't see them doing too much. Could just life tap here. I think I just life tap and look for combo or synergy pieces like that. Then next turn I can play Light Warden and then play Fungal Enchanter. So, let's see. I'm definitely playing Voidwalker because it blocks, it keeps them from hitting my main damage minions. Yeah, so I'm feeling pretty good about this game. We're off to a good start, if anything. Okay, it's not the greatest thing that could have happened to me. But we do get to heal our Voidwalker. So right here, I think I just Soulfire. And getting rid of the life trigger is not the end of the world, because we need to hit face for 6 here. And we still have really good tempo, because they can't attack our Soul Warden, or Light Warden. Oh, well they can do that to it. But still, they just wasted 4 damage on it. I think I really want synergy here, synergy pieces. Okay, that wasn't a synergy piece. That one. So we'll just play a doubling imp and then hit face. Sorry, I'm kind of sick. I'm gonna life tap here. Okay, this seems good. Yeah, I really wanted to get some information before I play anything, because if I didn't draw a synergy piece here, I would play Serenite. But since I drew something that heals me, I would play Light Warden and then heal myself and Ghoul. So here, I'm not even going to worry about their minion. They're so low at this point that I think I can just hit face until they're dead. I don't think they really have any hope of catching up. I guess they could deal 4 damage to all of my minions, but like, we just okay, I killed myself. So we got that one. Alright, let's keep going. I am very determined to get to the next rank. Whoops.
Gul'dan versus Anduin.
Well, this is one of my least favorite people to play against.
Your soul shall be mine.
Okay, the 2 doubling imps seem kind of weak here, so I'm gonna pitch those guys. Okay, well, Kelseth was a great pull here. I really would have instead of the Hung Lancer, I would have liked to get a like a Kobold Librarian, but that's okay. Turn 1 Kelseth is pretty ridiculously good, so I guess I really can't complain. Next turn we can always just life tap.
You are the Shadow's puppet.
So here I'm definitely gonna trade. Kelseth does nothing for me anymore. Not gonna Soul Infusion. Not gonna play Voodoo Doctor. I'm just gonna life tap here to lose some health. And now we have some crazy plays for next turn.
Let the pain speak to me.
So I think here what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Voodoo Priest, heal, make my Happy Ghouls 0, and then I'm gonna Soul Infusion. I like being able to give Fungalmancer +2/+2 because him being a 2/2 makes him really weak for trades. And I can play a 4/4 and a 3/3. So I think we're in a really good position here.
Is someone injured?
Alright.
So many possibilities.
Okay, so I definitely want to kill that one. This one though, either they run it into me, into my hero, or they run into one of my creatures and dies. So I honestly think I think I'm just gonna life tap.
Again!
Even though that takes up my whole turn, I think I'm pretty vastly ahead right now. And drawing into a Serenite Chain Gang was one of the best things that could happen right there. Okay. That's interesting. So see, they, if I had have just killed it, they would have gotten a draw card, it would have died, and I wouldn't have gotten the damage in. So the same result happened, but I got damage in. And it wouldn't have been a very valid play for them to run it into me, because then they're only doing 1 damage, and I'm doing 7, so. Let's see. So I think here, I play Light Warden and then Life Drinker.
In the light's name.
I think that's definitely the play here. And then I keep ahead of them in health, and I beat them senseless and get big creatures for very little cost. Yeah, I don't see them coming back from this. Okay, they silenced a minion, which is pretty good. How much mana did that take up from them? 0, okay. That's not bad. That was the minion to silence, for sure. Okay, are they gonna give it taunt? If they give it taunt, I'll be pretty scared. Okay. Jeez. Okay, okay. So let's see, right now I have 4, 8, 11, 12 damage. And this will give me 4 more, so I have lethal then, so. I should probably count that up again. Doesn't actually matter because they can't kill me next turn. Yeah, so I'll just.
Face the light.
Yeah, well, that wasn't too bad. Alright, only 2 more to go. I'm getting there. I've also buffed up my wins by about 6 or 7 through the stream. Through the course of this stream.
Versus my elf.
None can escape my fury.
Your soul shall be mine.
I don't like this hand. I'm just gonna pitch these 2 because they're just really slow. Okay, I like this hand better, even though it's still not that fast. It still has a better like curve. Okay, I like Kobold Librarian here. If I life tap, I don't get a creature, and the same result happens. I don't really see a reason to play Soulfire here and lose value. That 4 damage can come in at any time, and it can also kill one of their key creatures if I want to. Looks like okay. So I'm more for the doubling whip here. That'll really be good with the Fungal Master once I get the mana. So now they're gonna kill my Flame Imp, which I'm fine with. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal. Okay, now we have a. That's good. That's good. So now we have a combo, a synergy to play, and 4 damage to face. Really, I think I could have soul fired there and gotten rid of a Fungalmancer. Knowing, I always like having 100% chance of discarding something, or knowing what I'm going to discard. It's always a pretty powerful synergy, or not even synergy, but just way to use that card. Yeah. And so now they can board wipe us, and we've won. Unless they can make us discard Soulfire and destroy all of our minions, we win. So they really haven't even played much. I'm just gonna run into my picture and die. All right, well we've kind of been crushing the past couple games, and we got to rank. Or well, we got the top of the rank. We're about to. We need one more win to throw us over to the next rank. And then I think I'll get off the stream. I'll probably do another one of these in a day or two. Could possibly on Twitch. Same name, DHAWKS. For anyone watching this now or later, because it'll be posted on YouTube.
Your soul shall be mine.
So I'm gonna discard the Doomguard and the Serenite. They're just kind of slow here. Jeez. Soulfire was really not what I wanted here. I always draw Soulfire like in my opening hand, but I never like having it in my opening hand. It's kind of a card that you wanna top deck when you're like. Okay, so here I'm gonna coin out both of these and pass. Just because I don't want them to be able to attack my Flame Imp, which is my major source of damage here. And it's just bad. It just makes for them to have to make bad trades.
Well fought.
Oh, and they just conceded. Okay. Did we not rank up? No, we did. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm on a kind of a roll, so no reason to put it down. Alright, we might be in the mirror match here. Or this could be the demon deck.
Your nightmare.
So if this is the mirror, I think I do want Voidwalker. Just because it's good tempo. I'm hoping putting away Life Drinker and get... I was hoping I could get a Happy Ghoul. But it's not looking like I'm going to do that. I'm taking a while to choose. This isn't the best hand. It's also not the worst. So depending... It kind of depends on what they play to what I do here. Because depending on what this deck is, I probably shouldn't have even kept the Voidwalker, but let's see, they have a Voidwalker, so. I want to play the Soul Infusion on Serenite, so. Yeah, I think I'm just going to coin out both of these guys here. I really just want to empty my hand as quickly as possible. This still could be either the demon archetype or the ZOOLOCK. Okay, it's looking more like the ZOOLOCK. It looks like we're in the mirror right now.
Is this really necessary?
Okay, so here we're just gonna hit face. and life tap. I would really like to get a happy ghoul right now. A happy ghoul would be prime. Okay, so they got a kobold librarian. So the fact that they got kill stuff out is going to put them really ahead in the next couple turns. Okay. What's unfortunate is I'm not going to be able to play Soul Infusion. I'm not going to be able to get out a Soul Infused Serenite next turn. Which is pretty unfortunate, but I think we're doing fine. Like, I'm going to hit face this turn and then trade next turn. Start trading with them next turn. Because I kind of want to create a big health gap. Because that makes them start trading. I think they're just going to trade, yeah, for me. Yeah, so that worked out pretty well for me, I think.
Why do you
That's so gross.
Stop copying me! Stop copying me!
Okay, so I have 4. I think I'm gonna draw a card here off life tap and then just do this because I think that I mean they're running out of cards and I'm not, and this Serenite's about to drop down. Ooh, that's pretty bad for me. Yeah, I don't know if I'm winning this here. But now we can Soul Infusion and Serenite, which at least slows them down here. Which they do have a 5/5, which really sucks. But we also have quite a bit of heal in my hand here. I'm really hoping I can draw into a Happy Ghoul. A Happy Ghoul would be excellent. A Doomguard wouldn't be. Well, I'd really like to empty my hand and then draw into a Doomguard. Doomguard is really the best when you top deck, when you're helmet, just no cards.
So many possibilities. Almost out of time.
Yeah, we're pretty screwed, I think. Yeesh. I think the fact that they went first, and I think the fact that they got kill stuff out, just really threw them over the top here. No, we really don't have any outs to this. And I guess healing ourselves is an out. So I guess we do kind of have an out here. And we can kill that. I was hoping we would discard the Soulfire, but I guess having another Soulfire isn't bad either. So they don't have lethal. Well, yeah, they actually do still have lethal. So I did all that for nothing and wasted time, but that's okay. Well, I lost my momentum, so I was just going to play until my next rank, and I did. But I'm just gonna get off of here, guys. But it's been awesome streaming with you guys. Well, we got another viewer, so you know what? Fuck it, we'll keep playing. The stream's building up steam, I think. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this. The more subscribers I get, the more incentive I'm gonna have to make videos. So I appreciate and love your support. I really don't think I like any of these cards. I really don't want any of these cards. These are decent. This is decent. So we can go ahead and just play that turn one, which is pretty dope. For anybody watching, does the chat work? I'm not really good with this kind of stuff, but I have the chat pulled up for myself, but I haven't seen anyone use it. Anyone test it for me? Or tell me? Okay, so Kelseth is definitely our turn 2 play here. Being able to play Kelseth consistently on turn 2 usually brings you pretty good results. I'm hoping they don't give this minion health. If they give it like attack, okay, divine shield. I mean, really, that's not even that good. I'm just gonna trade the 3/2 for Kelseth. Next turn. Okay, never mind. They're gonna kill it, so I can't do that. That's fine. We're just gonna play. Get some 4/4 doubling imps out. I think is definitely the best play there. The only alternative was life tapping, or playing fungal enchanter, I guess. But I like holding off on the fungal enchanter, especially if I only have one healing effect in my hand. And plus, it doesn't even heal me. So it was definitely the best play. So they're just gonna hit face instead of trading. So this has a, does this have a death rattle? No, it's a beast. Discover a spell, deal damage equal to its cost. Okay, we're just gonna trade in here. And I get that the 1/1's gonna be able to kill it, but I'm really not even that worried about it. I feel like playing Life Drinker here is pretty good. I like to keep one heals thing in my hand in case I draw a happy goal. But I feel like the Life Drinker is good tempo. And it heals me a little bit. Keeps the life gap a little bigger. Well, and we lost a viewer. Well, let's get more information. Let's see what this secret is. So, maybe when I summon a minion, probably deal damage. Nope. Yep, okay, there it is. Deal 4 damage to it. Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll just life tap, see what we can get past the turn. So we still have more minions than them. They have none, which is optimal for this deck to operate.
To my side.
Okay, so I think so. There's gonna be commanders and trade. That's fine with me. I got a lot of value out of that Life Drinker, and I'm gonna get a lot of value out of this Serenite. I guess I should have life tapped first. You always want to get more information. I don't think I would have done anything differently though. I think playing 3/4 Serenite Chain Gangs is probably one of the best plays in my deck for this turn. So we're gonna deal 5 or 2, which is fine for us. So we want to play Kobold and draw a card, get more information before we make our next plays. Yeah, doubling up's pretty ridiculous. So is Voidwalker and Life Tap. I guess I should have Life Tapped, but no. Okay, I wouldn't have done anything differently.
I wonder.
Okay, this isn't good. Whoa! That really isn't good. What did they just play? Minions. That's gross. Craft a custom Zombeast. I mean, it's not the worst. It's also not the best. Alright, so now I just empty my hand at this point. Pretty low on health, so I'm gonna heal. And this heals all of my minions, so that's pretty dope. Oh yeah. And we just healed a lot of characters, so let's go ahead and Life Tap and see what we get. Soul Drinker, which will only further buff our so right now they have to remove the Light Warden if they want to live. That's a powerful advantage too. Forcing your opponent to do things kind of takes it creates predictability in what they're going to do. So I know that they have to at least attempt to remove the Light Warden. Or I mean, I don't see any way around it. So. Okay, so here, so we won't if we buff the 3/3s, we won't trade with the 4/4. So we're just gonna rub it in a little bit, just because we can. Well, this has been a good stream. I think I'm going to get off here because I have no viewers. So peace out, YouTube. Thanks for everyone watching this after, and the one person that did join the stream at one point. Thank you for everyone. Remember to like my video, subscribe for more videos like this. I'm going to be doing another stream here probably in a day or two, maybe even later today, I don't know, but we'll see. Thank you guys, and I will see you guys next time.